After watching this video, if you find these activities causing you pain around the elbow joint, then you should think of tennis elbow. What is tennis elbow? Tennis elbow is lateral aspect of elbow or outer part of the elbow, which is a bumpy area or a bony area where the patient complains of a pain. So this pain may be localized or may be radiating or referral to the wrist part or forearm. So certain activities like lifting the elbow or taking it down will cause pain around the lateral aspect of the elbow. Tennis elbow commonly seen in tennis players. So due to overuse activities, these overuse activities will put a stress on the extensor aspect of the wrist muscles. When we don't give enough rest to the muscle, will leads to chronic stage. Tennis elbow not only seen in tennis players, even we do observe in the plumbers, carpenters, painters, cooking activities like chopping a vegetables or washing a utensils or washing a clothes or opening a doorknobs will leads to tennis elbow. Normally, patient comes to us with a list of complaints like pain around the lateral aspect of the elbow and forearm, difficulty to hold the object like a teacup or opening a doorknob or chopping a vegetables or squeezing a towel. Such complaints require immediate solution. Further, you need to watch the further video. Myself, Dr. Girish CM, orthopedic and sports physiotherapist from Promote Health and Wellness YouTube channel. In tennis elbow, there will be pain around the lateral aspect of the elbow and forearm. So for this, we can apply cryotherapy or ice pack around this region for 15 minutes. This would give a reduction in the swelling as well as pain. So this can be repeated for 3 to 5 times a day. The treatment should be start with the active range of motion, like making elbow fully straight, then make a fist like this, then try to take it down, then slowly lift it up like this. So this is, we call it an active range of motion of a wrist. We call it taking it down, we call it a flexion. We taking it up is a wrist extension. So when we do these things, so you will have some amount of a pain relief by increasing the blood circulation around the elbow joint. So here when we taking it down, so there will be stretch at the extensor aspect of the muscles. When we lift it up, so there will be kind of a shortening of a muscle. So this will help to improve the muscle strength as well as reduction in the pain at the elbow, at the lateral aspect of or at the forearm. Next form of a treatment, we call it stretching of a wrist extensor. Here the position of the elbow should be straight and the wrist should be taken down, so like this. So if this amount of a movement will causes tightness at the extensor aspect of the wrist muscle. So if you are comfortable with this position, you can do it for 30 seconds, like holding it this position, then you can relax. So while doing this stretch, some amount of discomfort will be there. It will be like kind of a sweet pain. So gradually then you need to take it out. If you feel you require little more pressure, then you can take a help of other palm or from the hand. You can slightly stretch it little more, so that you will have a very good stretch for the tightness of a wrist extensor muscle. So this will give you a good relief for the tennis elbow. And here you need to hold it for about 30 seconds. You need to continue for 3 to 5 times every day, will give you good results. Treatment, we call it a friction massage around the tennis elbow region. Here we need to take the finger and place it around the elbow. What we need to do is move the muscle intensively from one to another side. Then after need to move circular. Then after side to side. So this will help to reduce the muscle pain around the tennis elbow region. You're not supposed to do just a massage or rubbing the area. So you actually need to press the muscle, then move it around. Let us start with the wrist extensor strengthening. So by using a arm bar, so holding a arm bar and taking a support at the arm region. So we need to lift the wrist up gently, slowly. So depends on the strength, the weight of the arm bar can be chosen. So here we need to start initially 5 numbers, lifting it up like this. So when you do that, initially you will have a difficulty in holding it due to weakness or the pain. Then gradually this can be done multiples. It's like initially 5 numbers, then gradually you can move to 10 numbers. So this will help to improve the extensor muscle strengthening. So thereby we can prevent tennis elbow forming. Next exercise we call it a arm bar stability exercise. Here you need to have an arm bar like this. Elbow should be flexed and shoulder should be parallel to the body. Here we need to do wiggling movement like this, like supination, pronation, very gently. Then after deviations, ulnar deviation and radial deviation should be done very gently, because we can see when I'm doing this movement, lots of muscle will be working around. So when you are doing it, the stability factors with the help of arm bar will be improved at the wrist region as well as the elbow joint. So you're not supposed to do like this, only just gently, kind of in a wiggling movements like this, and later like this, very gently, then like this. So this will help to improve a grip strengthening of the object as well as strengthening of particular muscles with respect to the movement. Thank you for watching my video. If you like the video, kindly subscribe my channel. Press bell icon for a future notification. If there is any advice or suggestion, kindly mention in the comment box. Stay safe. God bless you all.